everyone. Thanks once again for coming out here today. We really do appreciate you guys. Thank you for your massive, huge, and continuous support to this channel. God bless you, my people. You guys are simply the best. So, my people, we've got a breaking news this afternoon. President Muhammad Buhari spites National Assembly and backs Kayemo on the 774,000 jobs. You know, there was an issue about 2 weeks ago when the House National Assembly had to send Kamayo out. They demanded an apology that he prepared this job and everything without letting them know, without giving them insight into what he's doing, and probably just because they demanded slots or they want to have their say and they want to have their own share in that. But Kamayo didn't see it in that light, and he refused to go by what they were planning, and it looks like everything was going haywire, and the National Assembly was divided and disjointed at that point in time. Buhari has kept his silence. Right now, he has broken the silence, and from the look of things, he's on the side of Kamayo, as he has asked him to go ahead with the 774,000 jobs recruitment. Guys, we'll go into the details in a moment, but before we do, please, if you haven't given us a thumbs up, do give us a thumbs up, my people. Hit on the like button and don't forget to subscribe as well. Hit on the subscribe button, guys. We're looking out for it. We're waiting to hear you subscribe. Thank you once again, my people. Right, let's just get straight into the news and get all of the details. Buhari spites National Assembly, backs Kayemo on 774,000 jobs. Nigerian President Muhammad Buhari has given Minister of State for Labour and Employment, Festus Kayemo, the go-ahead to recruit 774,000 Nigerians under the Special Public Works Program (SPW). The National Assembly had told Kayemo to halt action on the planned recruitment as the minister did not consult them before embarking on such move. They accused the minister of trying to hijack the scheme from the National Directorate of Employment (NDE), the implementing agency of the project. But Kayemo said on Tuesday that the president had given him unfettered go-ahead on the recruitment. I have the instructions of my boss, Mr. President, to proceed unhindered, Kayemo said in a text message to the nation. The lawmakers had invited Kayemo in June to give details of the Special Public Works Program, where 774,000 people will be recruited by the federal government under the National Directorate of Employment (NDE). The employment will be for 3 months from October till December. During the meeting, which was held at the National Assembly in Abuja, members of the Senate and House of Representatives Joint Committee on Labour sought to find out the method of selection of a 20-man committee from each state for the program. However, a heated argument erupted between committee members and Kayemo over who should head the program, which was to be domiciled under the NDE. The committee decided to go ahead in a closed-door session to discuss the matter, but the minister refused, insisting that further discussion be held in the presence of journalists. This enraged the lawmakers, who told Kayemo to apologize to the committee, but he ignored them. Thereafter, the minister was asked to leave the meeting since he refused to apologize to the committee members. The lawmakers claimed that Kayemo has no right to direct the committee on how to conduct its proceeding. This comes a day after the minister inaugurated a 20-man committee in the 36 states and the Federal Capital Territory (FCT) by the virtual means. According to him, 1,000 persons will be selected from each of the 774 local government areas in the country to be engaged by the government in the Special Public Works Program. Yes, my people, we don't know how National Assembly, they are going to take this one. So what's going on at the moment right now is that President Muhammad Buhari has given his support and given his backing to Kayemo. At some point, it looked like Kayemo has been disgraced and embarrassed. You know, he was asked to leave the National Assembly. He was sent out on that day that it got heated. And the news that broke out was that there was actually a fight in the National Assembly. But we know that is not new to Nigerians, because these are lawmakers that we think and hope, Nigerians hope that they know what to do and know how to act. But guys, when it involves money, you will see these people and they throwing chairs on each other and doing all sort of things. There is nothing they cannot do. So when that news broke out that day about the fight and everything and how Kayemo was sent out of the National Assembly, the next thing was that Kayemo came out and gave his own side, because the lawmakers under the administration, under the person of Ahmed Lawan, Kayemo came out and gave his own version of what actually transpired, what happened. That these people, all they were stating is that there is no way he can go ahead with that project without showing them, informing them of everything that he has planned. Because what Kayemo did, he had already mapped out and planned out how the 774,000 people will be recruited. And let's not forget, guys, let's not forget that he is the Minister for State Labor and Employment. So this is actually his jurisdiction. This is his area and his specialty. But it doesn't look like the ministers are okay. You know, everything they do in Nigeria, they always want to get a share. The reason they want to get involved is not because they want to innovate it or make it better or improve it. No, sir. That is not the reason. What they are looking for is personal gains. Kayemo actually came out and exposed all of them that, look, the reason these guys are fighting me is because they stated that I need to show them how this program will be mapped out, and by extension, what they are saying is that they need to have their own slots. And at the end of the day, is it democracy we're practicing here? This country, we've been clamoring for democracy, and they are saying that they want to get their own slot so that they have their own say. At the end of the day, those people that are meant to get this employment, because they're looking at employing 1,000 persons from each local government area, and you see a lot. That will do a lot. It will mean a lot, even if it's not too much, but it will mean a lot for each state. It will mean a lot. All of those people going into some kind of criminal activity just because they are seeking ends meet, because they are looking for how to feed their families. By the time they get hired, by the time they get employed, guys, it will be a different story. So Kayemo was actually speaking on behalf of Nigerians that no, the lawmakers can't do this. They can't be requesting to see the program, to see the package before they actually give their go ahead. He somehow he sensed something fishy. He could smell some rats. We know all of these people. I know Kayemo was blasted as well when that the whole of those things came out, that he wasn't even a credible person himself, that he is the one thinking that people want to be fraudulent. What about him? Is he really good? But we can see that he refused. You know, when the lawmakers stated that that project will not go ahead unless they get involved, unless they are part of it. But what he did was that he did not give in to it at all. Right now, President Muhammad Buhari has gotten involved in all of this. You know, he kept his calm since right now he has given Kayemo, he has given him the go ahead to carry on that project, to go ahead and employ the 1,000 Nigerians from each state. I wonder how Ahmed Lawan is going to take this. This is actually like a slap on their face after they went on the media saying all sorts about Kayemo and everything. At the end of the day, it turns out that what he was fighting for, it turns out that that is how it's actually playing out. It's quite a shame. It looks like these people, they are really up to something, because they don't want transparent things. The one thing Kayemo asked for, guys, one thing he requested on that day when it got heated, he actually stated that there is no problem. We're going to have this closed door meeting. If you want us to have a meeting and discuss this project, how to employ about 1,000 Nigerians from each local government, get journalists involved so that they don't twist things around. He knows them very well. He's part of them. And guess what, my people? They refused. They said, no, journalists will not be part of this, just because they don't want Nigerians to know what they are saying, how they are going to share things, how they are going to manipulate figures, and how they are going to start twisting the hands of people. You see, all these are lawmakers. I don't know, but Buhari keeps saying he's fighting corruption. But we can see where this corruption is from. But this looks like good news anyway. It's commendable, my people. And Buhari has supported Kayemo to go on this project that will help move people forward. So guys, I want you to leave your take. Let us know what you feel down below in the comment section. Thank you once again for staying tuned. We really do appreciate you. Please, if you haven't given us a thumbs up, do give us a thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe as well. Hit on the subscribe button. Till I come your way again, it's bye for now, and God bless.